For the past 5 years, we've been going to a Michigan adventure with great friends of ours. And we always have a really fun time together. The kids have a blast together. But for some reason, this year felt especially fun. And I was trying to think about, what was different about it. I mean, it was beautiful weather. The kids are a little bit older, so we were able to do all the rides and all the adventures that we wanted to. So that was great. But I was thinking more about it, and I think there's two particular reasons that stand out to me as why it was such a good trip. The first one is it kind of goes along with what my role has been with our parenting. And I've always been the person that will sit out of an activity if I need to, or not get wet or not get in the water because some kid might need help or they might want to get dried off, and then I'll be out there. Like, I've always been the one to say, Ben, why don't you do that? Why don't you take them on the ride? Why don't you go swimming with them and I'll just stay here? And I think it's gotten to the point where I've been able to let that go a little bit. Maybe because I'm relaxing a little bit as a mom, or maybe it's because the kids are getting older and they don't need me to be on call every second. And it was nice. It was nice to be able to jump on a ride with my great friend Maggie. We jumped into the Thunderbolt and we ended up together and we're climbing into this thing and it's on this 90-degree angle and we're trying to jam in there, and then it's whipping around and we're yelling and screaming together, and it took me back to when I was in high school doing this with my friends, and just to be able to do that, to be the one to go on a ride with my friend and not just be the one that needs to wait in case someone is sick or someone needs to go to the bathroom or something. It was just kind of a big moment. And then secondly, I've been thinking a lot about how we just don't know what our time is going to look like um, as a family and as an individual. And so I think I've been especially aware recently about taking those opportunities to just jump in and have fun with my kids and go down the big water slide, go down the funnel of fear, and to jump in the tide pool and the wave pool, and to have fun and to be goofy and not worry about, you know, what's going to happen next, but just to enjoy that moment with them. And that's been great. It's given me just a different perspective on the time that I do spend with my kids, and I think that's been really special. So it was fun. It was a good, fun trip. It's a great tradition. It's always good to have those traditions with your family, with your kids, and it's also good when you can go and try new things, even and as a parent, and see things through just a different perspective.